Microsoft reported quarterly financial results that are sending the stock price higher by more than 7% in the aftermarket hours following the earnings announcement. Of course, I'm happy about that. I've had Microsoft stock rated as a buy all year long, right? So Microsoft reported a significant increase in revenue, 18% to be precise, up to $76.4 billion. Gross margin improved to 52.4 billion, with operating income jumping 23% to 34.3 billion. The operating profit margin, which if you take the operating income and you divide that by revenue, that's how you get the operating income percentage, came in at 45%, which is up 2 percentage points from the same time last year. An operating income percentage of 45% is among the excellent tiers of companies. Most companies would envy, 99% of companies would envy an operating profit margin of 45%. In more positive news, if you remember when I did my Microsoft preview video, I told investors that one of the big numbers to look out for is the commercial remaining performance obligations, and that number increased meaningfully from the previous quarter by roughly $53 billion, up from $315 billion up to $368 billion. That's good for a growth rate of 37%. The highest growth rate, if you look back, if you exclude that big burst in Q2 2025 with that deal with OpenAI, it's the highest growth rate in the previous 5 quarters, or you can look at it as the second highest growth rate over the previous 5 quarters. And of course, you can understand why Microsoft is spending so much money to develop its artificial intelligence capabilities when it's seeing such strong demand for its artificial intelligence services. Of course, uh, not all of that commercial remaining performance obligation is related to AI, but its investments in the data centers optimized for AI are helping all segments of its business. And if its business is growing so robustly and facilitated by the improvements with AI, of course, it's reasonable to see the management team investing in this category. One example is how the company's artificial intelligence capabilities are helping its suite of Microsoft Office products, including Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, etc. Those are being enhanced with artificial intelligence, and then Microsoft can charge customers a higher monthly premium to use those services.
Click the link below to watch the full video.